Hey friends, it's Friday, and I have wrapped up watching and rewatching the Robert Jones training from Wednesday evening, the makeup artistry class that Lisa offered to Star Consultants. So I took away a few tips that I wanted to share with you in this product update. And we know when we use our product, love our product, we share our product, and sell our product. So that is what this video is all about. I have probably been to 4 to 5 different Robert Jones makeup artistry events, including an afternoon with him in Lisa's suite in seminar. So I've heard a lot of these tips before. He talked a lot about eye colors, eyeshadow colors, and eye shapes, which is information that I have shared in previous emails and you have heard potentially if you've attended those events before. You can, of course, reach out to me if you have a specific question. I did want to share the takeaways that I got from this training. So this was primarily a training around eyes. So eyebrows, eyeshadow, lashes, eyeliner, all of the eye areas. He didn't talk about the entire product line, just that portion. So here are some of my takeaways. One, our new liquid eyeliner, our new liquid eyeshadows, the new ones, the Purple Nova, the Meteor Shower, are a great layering tool because they allow there to be buildable color with more pop. So if you have a special event, if you want to just make sure that your eye color has a little bit more pizzazz, so I have a little bit of the pink Starlight as a base underneath my eye color today. The other tip he shared, and I had never heard this before, I definitely find that sometimes my eyeshadow creases or transfers, having a little bit more of a deep set and hooded eye and living somewhere where, seriously, it was 95 degrees and it felt like 105 yesterday, that some of the makeup doesn't stay quite as durable as we would like. His tip was primer, so eyeshadow primer first, followed by concealer and powder. Pressed powder, loose powder, translucent powder, it didn't matter, but layering those on before putting the eyeshadow on gives you a blendable surface that is also very, very durable. He made this little funny side note, which was like, oh yeah, so have you ever had watery eyes? Or maybe you've been somewhere where you've had tears of joy or tears of sadness. Tears break down makeup because it has salt in it. I was like, oh, that makes perfect sense. So it's a little bit different than getting, rain drizzled down on you. If you've ever had a eye drip tear down your cheek, it's like you have suddenly a stripe. So keep in mind that if you have watery eyes, you might actually suffer from dry eyes, and that could be something that you would want to seek a doctor's help with. That was a Robert tip. And then last, he talked about mascara. Fun fact, our only defining mascara is Lash Love. That's the only defining mascara, the only one that will give you, will separate and define your lashes. All of the rest are buildable mascaras, meaning you can put layer after layer after layer. And he gave some great examples of 3 coats and 6 coats and 9 coats looking like fake lashes. So all the other mascaras are buildable. He said Ultimate Mascara is just going to dry out a little bit faster because of it. And if it starts to flake, it means it's dried out. Here's another great tip. For your demo tube, when we're back in person, or if you have customers that don't use mascara very often, tell them to cut off the brush and give them the disposable brushes to use. We use disposable brushes when we're in person, but for that customer who loves mascara but just doesn't wear it real often, as a way to build that relationship and build trust, let her know you can cut off that brush, bring a disposable brush with you, and you'll get a much longer lifespan out of your brushes than you would have by keeping that brush inside the tube, because it'll cause it to dry out more and more just by having it in there. So those were some little insider tips. I want to end this video by just saying thank you, and thank you. We are in the final weekend of the month of June. At this point, it's about deciding how you want to finish your month and set up your new year. We are a first line unit. We contribute significantly to the success of our national area, and we have a goal of filling up this chart. Filling up this chart for the first time since the idea was introduced to me and implemented, 35 ordering consultants. Have you placed an order this month? Do you need to order this month? Orders are taking a little bit longer, so keep that in mind. The customer delivery service still is offering $3.50 shipping charge, about a half price charge of what it normally is. And this is the time of year that if you are looking for a strategy, I have two that I'm going to share with you. One, offer a little BOGO at the end of this year. So I did do my semi-annual sale earlier in the month of June, late May, early June, but I always have customers that the timing just isn't right. So I'm going to do Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so the 28th, 29th, and 30th, buy one, get one of lesser value at half price, buy two, get the third free. So the lowest price one is going to be the half price or the free item, but it'll allow you to do ones or twos or threes, or maybe even more. If they buy a skincare set, so let's say they buy a whole set, so that doesn't really give them that like kind of BOGO-ness, I'm going to offer the travel size set free. So buy the full size set, get the travel set free, because maybe people are camping or traveling or seeing little pieces of the world where it's safe to do so, and they need a travel set. So that can be a great way to finish your year. And I also, especially thanks to some of the tips that I got on Robert Jones last night, will do a little shopping from my store. Sometimes I'm a little frugal with the product I use on myself, and now is a time that one of the things Robert said that was so cute was, I don't know if it was cute, I thought it was cute. Most women could have 6 highlighters, 2 midtones, and 23 accent colors. And I was like, I don't think I have enough accent colors. So I'm going to do a little shopping for me. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Check out the rest of the details in the email. And as always, I'm sending you beauty and confidence so you can say yes to the things that are most important to you. Have a great weekend.